Never miss the latest Game Tea. Check us out on social media. You can find us on Facebook at The Game Tea Podcast, and you can find us on Twitter at Game Tea Podcast X. We post memes, gaming news, retweet friends of the pod, and of course, let you know when new episodes are available for your sippin' pleasure. Links are all available in the description of this episode, so check them out after the show, and thank you so much for listening to the Game Tea Podcast.
Everybody, and welcome to another episode of the Game Tea Podcast. My name is JP.
I almost called myself JP. I'm Zach.
No.
And I'm Czar.
There's only one of me.
I know, but I was just
Thank
so like,
God.
just do what JP does.
Shut up!
Yeah, for real.
All right. Before we get into what we're doing for the day, games, boys, what are we playing?
Ooh, well, boys, I took an arrow to the knee.
Nice.
No. No!
I don't know. Maybe it was because we've been talking about this series for like weeks now, and I keep mentioning Elder Scrolls Blades, but I have gone back to Skyrim.
Oh my God!
But I did have purpose with this. I didn't just go back to playing Skyrim because I was bored. I wanted to see how Skyrim looked on a Series X.
This is literally worse than Zach going back to World of Warcraft.
Is it?
I'd argue it's just as bad.
Well...
Yeah, Skyrim ruined
cheaper.
people's lives. It doesn't matter if it's cheaper.
I mean,
It has an end, though. I see a light at the
Fair.
end of the tunnel.
World of Warcraft has an end.
Yeah, I was going to say technically.
When I die.
Well, I guess the end... There is no end to Skyrim if I continually mod things, like put Thomas the Train as dragons.
I was going to ask if you got it on your
Yeah.
Switch, because like, I thought it was so fun to play on your Switch, because it looks just like your 360, but like you're taking it everywhere, you know?
The
But that's what
Yeah.
I use Blades for, and I have Blades on my Switch.
I'm insulted by that comment, but it's fine. I walked into it.
I will also say, I don't think there's a game that exists that implements mods better than Skyrim.
Oh, you're so right.
Yeah.
Even Bethesda's
Okay,
other IP, Fallout, they did not implement the
Counter
mods.
argument. I just think the modding scene in that game is amazing. It has nothing to do with Bethesda planning for mods, because they would have tried to monopolize that at one point and fail horribly.
Well, that's the thing
Yeah.
with Bethesda, though, is they step away from the mods. They see the community modding, and they just leave a little tab on the pause screen that says, hey, you want to see what the community's doing?
Yes, and that's what I appreciate.
Like-
You're not going to see that at Nintendo.
You don't have to get any extra
Well, it's because Nintendo finishes
plugins.
their games, but that's different.
All you got to
not
do...
Most of the time.
He's not wrong.
He's not wrong. Although, after the many decades, the decade that Skyrim has existed, it's really polished now. It is a lot less broken.
I mean, I think it took about 3 or 4 years for Bethesda to be like, all right, this game's ready to release. What do you mean we already did that?
What do you mean we already released it? How many years ago?
What? Anniversary?
Oh, fuck, 10 years?
The Samsung Smart Fridge?
But yeah, it's been great reliving the classic memes.
I'm ashamed of you. Zach, what are you playing?
Okay, I'm a terrible human being. So Jordan Peele. So this would have been Keegan Michael Key. Okay, yeah. Good job, me. I'm braining.
Heyo.
Okay, so I will never forget the ad where he is like doing the Alexa voice and he's like role playing through Skyrim.
Yeah.
Eat all the cheese. Eat all the cheese.
Eat all the cheese.
Okay, sorry, that's kind of an off tangent. So I am currently playing World of Warcraft right now, and I have a meme that I want to send you guys because they're doing the World of Warcraft Classic.
Do you understand me now?
Do you understand?
What
And
does
so
that mean?
There's a giant zombie invasion going on now. And okay, I would argue that Wrath of the Lich King is the best World of Warcraft experience if you like Dungeons and Dragons. Like that's what got you into World of Warcraft, because like the new World of Warcraft is way more convenient.
Yeah.
But this one makes more sense logically, and so it's easier for like a nerd like myself to get immersed.
Sure.
Okay, and so anyway, a lot of people are back to play the game because Wrath of the Lich King just relaunched its pre-patch, and everyone was like, oh, we're so excited for the zombie invasion. And now there's a zombie invasion, and everyone's dying. There's a lot of chaos, and everyone's like, we don't like this. Why would Blizzard release a zombie invasion? I'm just sitting here like, World of Warcraft is too big. No matter what, they're gonna, like, don't get me wrong. The higher ups at Blizzard, who have no idea how to treat people with kindness and respect, That is totally a valid argument.
Yes.
But the devs who are just doing the best that they can to satisfy an audience that has no idea what it wants because it's so damn big, I feel for those developers. Is all I'm trying to say here. I'm having a blast.
Well, I have a question. Okay, this may be getting a little too meta, but based off of my very, very lacking knowledge of World of Warcraft, weren't there already zombies in the game? Like, wasn't there a playable horde character that was a zombie?
Yes.
I don't know.
So what's with the plague? Why are they all of a sudden on the rise?
Well, so I love what you're asking there, and I love World of Warcraft lore up until, like, a while. It does eventually take a big old dookie on itself. But before that dookie is a nice, beautiful golden turd. All right, so...
This analogy is awful.
It's crappy. What can you say? So, the undead are a playable race because they have gained sentience. All right? If you are... and that is thanks still Sylvanas Windrunner, who at the time was an amazing character, but they've butchered her. Spoilers. But we can go back a little bit, and then the Burning Legion, which is a intergalactic army of evil. They're like pretty much demons, but they're like very sentient demons, and they have a clear purpose that I won't explain just yet.
Yeah.
Because we only have so much time. But they hatch a plan because they destroy worlds all the time. They're destroying worlds for a real reason. It actually makes total sense, and you realize like, okay, not wrong, demon guys. But
We suck.
the only thing that stops them from destroying the worlds is like they have to find the world first, and then they have to like get their army there. And so they like open portals and stuff. So they do a lot of mind control, and like they work with the humans and whatever. They work with humans that they've mind controlled, I should say, for power or whatever. And so one of the demons has a great idea. We're going to invent zombies. Okay. And so,
Gonna invent them.
zombies were all orchestrated through that guy I showed you in that meme, Arthas. And I mean, he was before Arthas, but like, that's kind of like the big starting point. And so they have no sentience. They just kill whatever's on them or whatever the Lich King, which was that guy, that commands them to do. And so, yeah. That's the difference between the undead and the zombies. In a very spark-noted version.
I feel like you would have known that already.
I don't know if I was expecting that answer.
It's a lot more in depth than I was
I
expecting.
got like a bunch of mathematical equations going.
And here I am just playing The Sims.
Are you really?
Yeah, so with the whole reason I bought the Series S was to bring over to Christine's apartment so that we would have access to like Game Pass and like do all the shit there. Because there's a ton of amazing games that Christine would honestly like. One of the first things she got was The Sims 4. So now the two of us have we put each other in the game. And we have, all the things that we can't afford, like a house and food.
Groceries, a bed.
Yeah.
Thanks, Obama.
But fucking... So Christine named her character Regina George after Mean Girls. Because we just both love Mean Girls. So
nice.
It came time to make my character, and I was like, I don't know what to name him. And Christine was like, how about we name him George George?
George.
And I thought it was like, that's funny. But she thought it was the funniest Have you ever been with your wife/girlfriend, and they say something that they think is so funny that they lose it?
Yes.
And you're not laughing at what they said. It's really unfunny. You're laughing at how funny they think it is.
Absolutely. We've all been there with our SOs.
Yeah. That's what... like, I'm literally for 25 minutes, she's losing her fucking mind over how funny she thinks George is.
George.
And I'm like, girl, you gotta pull it together.
Don't get it.
And I'm like, Christine, how's life going? And she's like, not great.
Not great. But at least we got George.
But we got George.
And we've got Description Dismay.
Ooh.
Good segue, Zach. Yes. Let me remind everybody at home how we play Description Dismay. That is what we're doing today.
Because I have to play it.
Especially me. Yeah, tell these imbeciles at home how to play it. Because I certainly know.
Help.
In this segment, each of the hosts take turns horrendously describing their favorite video games or gaming franchises. After the description is given, the other two hosts will have a chance to guess the game for points. Up to 3 hints can be given per game after the initial terrible description. If the hosts cannot guess the game, no points are awarded. Guessing the game with no hints is 5 points. Guessing the game with 1 hint is 3 points. Guessing the game with 2 hints is 2 points. And guessing the game right with 3 hints is 1 point. Make sense?
Makes sense.
All right, now the real question. Which one of us is going first?
I got you.
All right, since Zach is going first, Czar, you're going to have the chance to do the first answer, and then I'll go right after you.
Yes, we are doing it a little bit differently today since we are all together in the studio and trying to keep extra noise out of the recording. We will not be buzzing, slapping the table, or yelling at each other. We're going to go in a numerical order.
When were
At
you
least
getting?
a few of those things are true.
When were you getting slapped?
When weren't you?
Good point.
I'm always getting slapped.
All right, round one.
Round 1.
All right. Middle-aged man saves the world countless times, but also, it's definitely his fault.
I know it's your guess, right? I think I have one.
What was the hint one more time?
Okay. This isn't like, okay. I'm just describing it.
Yeah,
I'll give you hints
The
later.
description.
This is
What's
the
description?
description.
Middle-aged man saves the world countless times, but it is definitely his fault this keeps happening.
I'm going to say Dragon Ball Z.
I'm going to give it to you, because I did say Dragon Ball Z Fighters.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, I just started that game.
Yeah, it's great, and it's on Game Pass.
It is on Game
It's a-
Pass. That's why I downloaded it.
Does it have crossplay?
Yeah.
We should play that.
I think it does
Maybe
have
we could
crossplay.
stream that together. That's
a
fine.
good-
Well,
that's a
I guess that one's kind of, we might lag a little. But
It'd be fun. I'd lose, for sure.
And
I don't know
also,
if I'd win.
I want to say. Okay, I was about to say in Goku's defense, but never mind. You're totally right. Literally,
Goku's
Cell
defense.
was created to kill Goku. The androids were created to kill Goku.
Yeah, people just keep trying to make a better fighter than Goku. If he just gets his ass off the planet, Earth has no more problems.
Well, he was dead, and Boo still came around.
I mean, that's not true. Raditz did come to find Goku to destroy it. It sounds like they would have eventually came to Earth no matter what to destroy it.
But then Frieza killed the Saiyans, so we're safe.
No, this was after the kill.
Oh, right,
There,
yeah,
there was
Frieza.
Nappa and Vegeta.
Get your
and-
fucking facts straight.
I'm sorry, but hey, at least I got the points.
That's true. You got 5 points.
Hey.
All right, all
'cause I
right.
was like, that was not very descriptive. Good job.
Hey.
I mean, if it wasn't Goku, I would have said Kratos.
Yeah, that would be another good guess, too.
I'm just saying. All right, your turns are.
All right. So, my first game's description is a competitive Sunday fun day with friends.
Right off the bat, I'm just gonna say Mario Party.
Zach?
No? Oh, damn it.
Mario Party 2.
Mario Party 3!
You are both wrong.
I was trying to think of something with like Sunday, like church or something, but I got nothing.
All right.
Okay.
Well, we need a hint.
All right. Your first hint is this is a full contact sport, although it's not intended to be.
Oh, Madden.
NFL Blitz.
Nope.
No?
You both are wrong again.
This is gonna be ridiculous, whatever the answer is. Give us the next hint.
NFL Blitz
right.
2005. Fuck you.
NCAA.
The next hint is no carts allowed.
Okay, we were definitely wrong at least.
No carts?
Yes.
Like shopping carts?
No.
That's like a third hint. He gets less points now.
I don't even
one
have a
point.
hint. It doesn't even fucking matter. Okay. I feel like I'm stuck on this whole Sunday thing. No shopping carts. And what was the first hint again?
The first hint, do you want the hint or the description?
Give me the hint. The first hint.
The first hint was this is a full contact sport, although it's not intended to be.
God damn, I have no idea. Super Smash Bros.
Sorry, no.
Fuck.
Mario Kart, Diddy Kong Kart are Crash Team Racing.
Did you just give like 3 games? Fuck you.
All of those are wrong.
Dude.
So we get 0 points. What is it?
No, there's one more hint.
There's one more hint.
There's one more hint.
All right.
And this one's going to give it away. Toadstool Tour was better.
Oh my god.
Really?
Mario Kart.
Mario Golf.
Yeah, Zach is going to get that point. You said Mario Kart.
Oh my god, I did, didn't I?
And yes, the game was actually...
Was it Super Rush?
Yeah, Mario Golf Super Rush.
Zach, you get a point.
I am really surprised that you guys did not get that.
I feel like once you get like on a tangent, like we were really thinking about like Football, because that Sunday thing.
Yeah, that's exactly
You can
what
play
it
Mario
was.
Golf any day, asshole.
Well, I'm always golf on Sundays. That's like golf day.
That's
You
golf
always
day.
play football on Sundays.
I
What
don't
about
like.
Monday Night Football?
What about it?
What about it?
It peaked in the 90s.
No, I'm honest to God really embarrassed. Toadstool Tour should have given it away instantly because I played that shit on the GameCube all the time.
Well, yeah, like
I wish you could have saw Czar's laugh right there, audience, because like Czar just goes ah ha 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 ha, like this little pity laugh, like you dumbass.
You poor sweet summer child.
oh, you poor stupid animal.
Meow.
All right.
All right, JP, what's your first game?
Young man travels the universe with a stick made of fire to avenge his dead siblings.
With a stick made of fire to avenge his dead siblings.
Which would be always my guess, based on how we are.
Yes,
Say
sir.
it one more time, because Czar said it, and it was in his.
Young man travels the universe with a stick made of fire to avenge dead siblings.
Final Fantasies.
Actually, not a bad guess, but no.
Okay.
Kingdom Hearts.
That was a terrible guess. No.
I don't know, he said Final Fantasy.
What a stick made of fire?
I don't know. Well, Donald's wand.
All right. This game was mentioned on an episode of South Park that also made fun of Tom Brady in the same episode.
Oh, damn it.
Well, it's not your
not
guess.
my
It's
guess
not your
anyway.
guess anyway.
No, it's not my guess anyway. But
Zach, you got anything?
One more time. Sorry.
This game was mentioned on an episode of South Park that also made fun of Tom Brady in the same episode.
Who is World of Warcraft? That's not it.
No. Sorry, man. All right. What do you got, Czar?
yeah, I'm trying to think of all the games that South Park has actually mentioned on their show.
This is actually a really good South Park episode, too. I like it a lot.
It's not Minecraft, but I'm gonna go with Minecraft.
Absolutely not. It's not Minecraft.
Because, like, they've done World of Warcraft, they've done Minecraft. What other games has South Park mentioned aside from
It's
their
a
own?
brief mention. I'll give you that. All right. Hint number 2. This game was released in 2019. I'm honestly a little surprised. I thought this one was going to be easy.
Yeah, no, this is actually kind of difficult.
I'm actually kind of happy because I have no fucking points.
So a young man travels the universe with his fiery stick to avenge his dead siblings.
Yes.
This game came out in 2019
Yes.
and was on South Park.
Yes.
So it's got to be a big game. Since I'm so lost, it's probably a Sony game. I don't know, Dark Souls. It's not.
Sorry,
Dark
man.
Souls.
No luck.
It's not Dark Souls.
What do you got, Czar?
Travels the galaxy.
I feel like it's going to be an oh moment as soon as I tell you what it is.
Yeah, it is going to be an oh moment.
I can't imagine anybody listening at home isn't just yelling at you if they know it.
It's so true. The only other game,
Welcome to my life.
and I am just going to mention this game because it is the only other game I can think of that has been mentioned on South Park, is Red Dead Redemption 2.
Sorry, man. No luck.
It is not bad.
Not at all. I mean, I know you're throwing something out there for the sake of throwing something
Yeah,
out
it
there.
had
But
nothing to do with it.
all right. Final hint. This game is a part of a huge franchise that began in the 1970s.
In the 1970s. Oh, man.
Come on, Zach. You're looking at me with dead eyes right now, brother.
That's not a lot of video games that were in the 70s. It's definitely not Pong, I'll tell you that. Okay, so Super Mario RPG.
That actually is not a bad guess, but no. It is not Super Mario RPG.
I'll go with Galaga.
No points for anybody. Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order.
Oh, my God. Really?
Yeah, Cal Kestis is traveling the universe. He was a part of the younglings that had escaped during Order 66.
I don't remember them ever mentioning this in South Park.
Your flaming stick, while accurate, that's a red herring. Go fuck yourself.
That was the point.
It's not fire.
Technically, it's a Dark Souls spinoff, so I wasn't totally wrong.
Yeah, except you were, so you get no points. And God
You
have
get
mercy on your
nothing.
soul. I'm really pumped up that was so... Yeah, it was the episode where they're collecting Kyle's mom's poop.
Oh my
And
God!
she
you're
tries to
right.
bribe the kids with like, "I got you, Jedi Fallen Order."
You're right. Oh, how could I forget
You
that?
get to design your own lightsaber, which you do, by the way, and it's fucking amazing.
Whenever South Park, like, in episode advertises a game, you know that game is phenomenal.
Oh, 100%. All right. That is the end of round 1. It is time to move on to round 2.
Round 2.
And, of course, we're starting off with Zach.
What are the current points?
Current points. Thanks for bringing that up. Me, 0.
Good.
You, 1.
Better.
Czar, 5.
Yeah.
All right, this next one I was pretty proud of. Budding player starts a fire in his backyard, ends with battling the devil.
Budding player starts with fire in his backyard, ends up fighting the devil.
Cuphead. Nope. Damn.
Not that fucking obvious.
Kirby.
That's honestly not a bad guess. No.
That's every Kirby game. Step 1, eat the cake. Final step, kill God. Kill him. I'm just saying, it's there.
That's a lot of Kirby games right here. You just
That's
summarized.
every Kirby game.
All right, hint 1.
Okay, this was on the PS2. I didn't have really good hints for this one because I feel like I would give it away.
This game was on the PS2.
And so was everything else, right?
Yeah, fair. Okay.
And what was the first hint again? Or the description?
Yeah. So this is on the PS2. This is about a budding player starts a fire in his backyard, ends with battling the devil.
Fire in his backyard. I'm gonna pass. I'm gonna need another hint besides PlayStation.
Oh, fuck.
What do you got, JP?
Dark Cloud 2. I didn't think so.
All right. So, okay, budding player starts a fire in his backyard, ends with battling the devil.
Right.
Okay. It's on the PS2.
Yes.
And it encourages repeated playings.
Repeated.
Oh, so it's got high replay value.
That's another way of saying that, sure. Putting it on your own word. That's a good teacher move. I like that.
Dude, I feel like that doesn't help. Czar, do you have anything?
I don't. God damn.
Take a guess, Sarah. Come on.
Do you have a guess?
Spider-Man.
Spider-Man?
Spider-Man was on the PlayStation 2.
What fire?
That's a lot of
Yeah,
games.
I mean, yeah.
I don't know.
Simpsons Hit and Run.
Get there, I guess. Okay, this final hint, it redefined peripherals. Peripherals? There we go.
It redefined peripherals. Interesting. Dude, I have no fucking clue. No idea. Zach, you did a good job.
Yeah, no, like, I am stumped here. Resident Evil.
No.
No.
I was in shock with that one. Like, it was a pretty clear no, but I'm just like, well, he tried that. All right.
I was like, what was with the sash?
Just throwing shit out there.
All right. Fuck. Fire in backyard. I'm trying to think of peripherals because PS2 didn't have a lot. The PlayStation Eye was introduced on the PS2. That's the only one I can think of.
Once I say it, you're going to be like, It originated on PS2, I'm pretty sure. It doesn't be exclusive to PS2.
I give up. I've got nothing.
Okay, you guys ready?
Yep.
You guys want another hint?
Yeah. Take another.
Okay, fine.
It is musically based.
God damn it. Oh.
Is that Guitar Hero?
That is Guitar Hero. It was Guitar Hero 2, actually.
That was 4 hints, so you get no points.
Do I get a half a point?
No.
Was that good?
I
Was
get
that
the
good?
That was-
satisfaction of knowing I got it
Yeah,
right.
no, dude, that was fantastic, actually.
That was good,
God
yeah.
Damn it.
I knew if I said music, JP would know right away. So I was like trying to avoid that.
The peripherals, it did originate on the PS2.
That was so good, man.
Yeah.
That was a really good one. I can't deny that.
That was very, very good.
And I've spent so many hours of my fucking life
That's why I was really like
playing
JP's
Guitar
gonna steal
Hero,
this.
Guitar Hero 2 on the PS2. I got that after I got Guitar Hero 3 for the Wii.
Like we probably could have started an entire career on Guitar Hero, or actually learned the guitar, one or the other.
Ironically,
I guess
another
you did actually learn the guitar.
Yeah,
I did not.
ironically, another great South Park episode.
Yeah. God damn, they did do a Guitar Hero episode. That was kind of sad, too.
It really was.
It was really sad. Anywho, we are moving on to me in round 2.
All right, what do you got?
So, the description for my second game, clearly This guy didn't get the memo. Bad things happen 2 days before retirement, not your first day on the job.
What the fuck? 2 days before retirement. This guy didn't
Not
get
your
the
first day on the job.
Not the first day on the job. Oh, hold on. Space Invaders.
Zach?
Resident Evil 2, 3, 4.
9.
I'm gonna give it to Zach.
What the fuck?
It was Resident Evil 2.
I said 2 first.
Yeah, you did say you said Resident Evil 2 first. If you would have gone Resident Evil 1, 2, 3, 4, if you would have done that, I wouldn't have given it to you. But you
Because
actually
Leon became a police.
You were memeing, but
Yep.
it paid off.
Yep. Because Leon's first day on the job at Raccoon City Police Department is when the zombie outbreak happens.
Funny story. You know why I said Space Invaders? Do you remember the episode of Futurama?
Yeah,
With Space Invaders, they talk about that.
Oh yeah, they do. They do talk about that.
About like a guy who's like 2 days away from retirement, and then he dies.
Yeah. I think that was Scruffy, actually.
Scruffy. Oh, Scruffy.
He was 2 days from retirement. So my other hints on this were aim for the hat. That's where the evil lives. Because of the Titan, the unkillable enemy, you get an achievement for shooting his hat off.
Oh,
That's true. Yes, that's true.
I had to play that game.
And if you want to be a STARS, head to the police precinct second floor.
That would have gotten me. I would have gotten it at that point.
Yeah, and I was debating whether or not I should say STRS or just go with stars.
If you said stars, I would have gotten it immediately. Honestly, I would have gotten it.
The Resident Evil movie.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, the fantastic movie. That's awesome. It didn't suck.
Not canon.
All right. Finally, we are on to me for the end of round 2. Man with identity theft issues makes money by performing feats.
With identity theft issues, performing feats.
Oh, I'm first. Hitman.
Nope.
Damn.
Good game, though.
Good game. That's good.
Grand Theft Auto 5.
A less good guess, but I could see how you get that. All right. All right, hit number 1. This game has also spawned many sequels as well as many copycat games.
And what was the original description?
Man with identity theft issues makes money by performing feats.
Uncharted.
No. I don't even know if that's a good guess. I haven't played Uncharted. I've heard it's amazing.
What? Isn't that like a big Sony exclusive?
Yes, it is. It's one of the best. People say, I just never got around to it.
I guess he does have like one common name, but I just assume since he's like an international thief.
Yeah, right.
Didn't need that. Okay. All right, anyway.
All right, what do you got, Czar?
Kirby.
No. Poyo. Hey, that's my life. All right, hit number 2. The activities in this game technically qualify as a sport.
Technically qualify as a sport.
Super Mario Soccer. What's the soccer one called?
Strikers.
Strikers.
And it's actually a lot of fun. I've got a group of buddies that play Strikers. In fact, he's listening right now. Shout out to Nick.
Heyo.
Nick.
You haven't played me in Smash a while, Nick. What's up?
No one wants to play you in Smash, Zach.
Nick does.
Sorry, you got a guess.
Is it Bully?
That is a stellar guess, actually. You're close, but no.
Bummer.
Bully, man.
I have
Bully.
one
right.
more guess.
All right, so I feel like this is going to be it, but we'll see how good you guys know it. The earlier forms of this game allow you to use funny characters such as Darth Maul from the Star Wars franchise.
Oh, Star Wars going on, JP.
I was in a mood.
Oh, Tony Hawk's pro skater.
Yep, that's it. Zach got 1 point.
Oh, damn it, you're right. Okay,
Yep.
okay.
Good job, Zach. Yes, Tony Hawk's Pro Skater. Come on. Everyone's you've seen Tony Hawk's Twitter, right? Where it's
Yeah.
like, are you Tony Hawk? And he's like, bitch, I might be.
Bitch, I might be.
You know who you look like? Tony Hawk. He's like, how about that?
I get that a lot.
Yeah, I like it.
Do you know who I am? Who?
I'm Tony Hawk. No, I read a story about Tony Hawk where some guy, like, checking him in for a flight was like, you look like Tony Hawk, man. And he was like, that's crazy. And then they looked at his past and was like, whoa, you've even got the same last name as him. He's like, and that's like,
wait.
dude, put 2 and 2 together.
Wait a minute.
Brochacho.
You must be his brother.
Like a brother.
Oh, my God.
All right. It's the end of round 2. I have no fucking points.
No.
Zach has 7 points, and Czar has 5 points. So we've got 1 round left, and this is it. I really hope Czar wins.
This is the round.
If Zara wins, aren't you like undefeated in the new house?
I am. If I win this, I will be undefeated.
Fuck you. I hope Zach wins.
You said it.
I hope I come back, even though I've already lost.
This final one,
Round 3.
Round 3.
Round 3.
this is not a good description, but I just feel like there's no way I cannot because I'm trying to be creative here.
Oh,
Anyway,
well, let's hear it. Don't be so hard on yourself, buddy. Let's hear it.
a group of friends redefine middle-age life crisis.
Middle-age life crisis. Mario Kart.
Fair, but no.
Final Fantasy 15.
That's a good guess. No.
I really thought it's literally like 4 people with one about to get married who just hop in a convertible car and just go around fucking shit up. I thought that would be it. I thought that was it. All right. What's your first hint?
This is a JRPG series.
Ooh.
Damn, so I really was close.
That's what I'm saying.
Xenoblade.
Fuck you.
Oh my God damn it.
Well, if it's a JRPG, it's Final Fantasy or Xenoblade.
I was trying to be creative because our next episode will be a review on Xenoblade Chronicles 3.
Correct. You get your hour-long episode to talk about Xenoblade.
And so I'm just really glad he didn't get a lot of points there because I was trying to be, like sneaky.
Could you make it any less obvious?
I did enough. You guys both missed your 5s.
I mean, that's true.
True.
You got me there.
I did get the 3.
If you didn't know, they lived to the age 10, so middle-age life crisis was definitely a red herring.
I mean, that's true.
That's still accurate.
If you die at 20, then 10 is your middle life crisis.
Yeah.
Oh, no, they're 8 years old when they die.
Oh my God.
Shit.
No, yeah.
This game sounds awesome. Just kidding. I'm just joking. All right, Czar, what do you got for your next game?
All right, for my final game in the 3rd round, this game is the video game equivalent of kicking ass and chewing bubblegum, but you're all out of bubblegum.
Duke Nukem.
Duke Nukem as well.
God damn it.
That's a hint. That's a final hint right there,
That's-
asshole.
Which one?
Doesn't fucking matter. Duke Nukem Forever.
That's the one I was
Was
thinking
it
of.
really?
Isn't Duke Nukem Forever the trash one?
Yeah.
Well, it's the one that tried to revive the
It's
series.
time to kick. I've seen that video.
Yeah.
It's time to kick. No, how's it go? It's time.
It's time to kick ass and chew bubblegum, and I'm all out of bubble. But that comes from a movie called They Live.
But then there's a YouTube video of someone who's like, it's time to kick gum and chew ass.
And chew ass.
And I'm all out of ass. Dick kick 'em.
Dick kick 'em.
I'm going to post that video to Twitter. Remind me to post that to Twitter. I don't care who you are. Everybody's got to see this.
Yeah. Yeah.
Wow.
That was my last game. JP did get 5 points off of that.
Doesn't matter anymore, but at least I'm walking away with something.
Doesn't matter. You get to pick up a turd in that game, right out of the
In
toilet.
the end,
Yep.
it didn't even matter.
All right.
God damn, Zach. All right. Here's the position we're in, just so you boys are aware. I've got 1 game left. I have 5 points. Zach has 7 points. Czar has 8 points.
Ooh.
Czar's winning, but you have the first guess, Zach. So if you get this...
Ooh.
All right.
I'm all sweating.
Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Man with eating disorder fucks up the undead to get his family back.
I know what it is.
Do you?
I do.
Zach.
Man with eating disorder fucks up to get his family back.
Yes. Man with eating disorder fucks up the undead to get his family back.
Uh-huh. And I know exactly what
Shut up.
game it is.
Shut up, I'm thinking. Oh, Zach, the pressure is on.
It's not fair.
How is it not fair?
It's
You
absolutely.
did a zombie one for Czar.
But I didn't
It's
get
not-
that one.
Oh, I was about to give you a hint, you sneaky devil. No, no, no.
Give me a hint.
No! Give me a hint.
If I just stall long enough,
The
that's
hint here. The hint is it's a video game.
That's good. That's good.
That's good.
Write that down. Write that down.
Okay, so
The pressure is seriously on, but I'm questioning if Czar actually knows what it is or if he's just bullshitting. So maybe there's time for another round if you don't get this.
I just don't know who has the eating disorder. Like, I got plenty of zombie games.
Dude, if you don't get this and then Czar gets it, you're gonna kick yourself. Think hard, Zach.
Brother, do you need help?
Yes.
Yes.
Man with eating
You
disorder.
guys just, like, see the steam coming out of my ears? Like, it's trying so hard.
Just all two gears turning. This is gonna require full brain power.
It's like the SpongeBob episode where, like, it's just on fire. And
We forgot his name. Man with eating disorder fucks up the undead to get his family back.
Just imagine, like, an RPG. Because he's, like, just stuffing food when he gets hit. God. Dead Rising, I don't know.
Oof, no. What is it?
Pac-Man World Repack.
It's Pac-Man World Repack. Czar gets 5 points. Oh my god, Zach, I'm so sorry.
Those aren't Ghost?
Ghosts are the undead.
Yeah. And you know, it's really funny.
And Pac-Man's got an eating disorder, and the whole premise of the first game is his family gets stolen because the ghosts think they are Pac-Man.
Okay, for the fucking record,
Zach, it's okay.
you went straight for zombies, all right?
No. And you tried to trick me because you're like, it's a JRPG, right? And I almost confirmed or denied that.
The only reason that just pinged in my head so brightly was because I watched a YouTube video comparison of the original Pac-Man world versus the graphics for Repack.
I downloaded the game. I've got it.
Who the fuck knows Pac-Man's origin story? What the fuck?
Czar does.
Zardu.
So I guess it's good that Czar won.
Okay, so before I give point totals, I want to give you my other 3 hints because I thought they were really creative. Characters for this video game can be found in the first Wreck-It Ralph movie. I was referring to the ghosts.
Okay.
This game's protagonist was introduced in a game released in 1980.
That's helpful.
Yeah. And finally, this character's original name was Puckman. If that didn't give it to you, I don't know what to tell you.
Pokemon.
Well, and like based off of the previous hints, that second hint about being made in the 80s would have given it to me. Because like what other video game character excessively ate anything in the 80s?
Waka waka, motherfucker.
Waka waka, motherfucker.
All right, well, that leaves us with a point total of JP at 5, Zach at 7, and Czar at 13.
What?
So, yeah, are you seriously undefeated in the studio?
Undefeated at Heard That,
God damn.
ladies and gents.
Zach, why couldn't you have read my mind, Zach?
Why couldn't you play better the whole time, huh, JP?
Oh, so now we're playing that game.
Why is Czar so great?
Literally nobody has ever asked that. Stop it. All right. So we've got another episode where we've got to record today where Zach gets to finally talk about Xenoblade, so we've got to get going. Czar, congratulations, I guess. Zach, you fucked me for the last time.
Yahoo.
Yahoo! All right. So until then, thank you for listening to another episode of the Game Tea Podcast. We'll see you in the next episode.
You just got your game tea.
Bye.
A Huda Media Production.